It's time for Ascension River District Hospital's coverage of East China High School sports. CTV and Ascension River District Hospital bring you today's game along with support from North Star Bank, Ace Hardware, and La Mache, the Murphy Inn.
Good day, Mariner fans. Craig Zimmerman, Jesse Laboon, along for week number 5 of the high school football season from Mariner Field at East China Stadium here. And it's pretty much a nice, beautiful fall evening, a little cool in the air, Jesse.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for anything better than this.
Mariners come into this game 4-0. Clintondale Dragons are in town. They come in 1-3. And we'll go over the starting offense, starting defense, and talk a little bit about the upcoming games on the schedule. For the offense, at the tight end position, number 25, senior Nolan Disselrath. At the tackle position, number 77, senior Carter Ames. The guard, number 55, sophomore Jeremy Westrick. Center tonight, number 64, junior Connor Mason. Right guard, 56, senior Tyler Wozniak. Right tackle, number 73, senior Kyle Smallstick. Split end tonight is number 20, Caden Chapman, a senior. And the backfield consists of flanker, number 4, junior Anthony Ruffino. Halfback, number 26, junior Zach Tetler. Fullback tonight is number 7, senior Scott Kretschmar. And rounding out the Mariner offense will be the quarterback, junior number 8, Jeffrey Heslop.
For the Mariners tonight on the defensive side of the ball, you got defensive end, number 56, senior Tyler Wozniak. Defensive tackle, Alex Tigert, number 70, a junior. Defensive tackle, Nathan Miller, 22, a senior. Defensive tackle, Daniel Zwang, number 5, a senior. And defensive end, Cole Okroy, number 51, a junior. The linebacker positions tonight, you've got Jacob Hincherik, number 9, a senior. And Nick Berman, number 57, also a senior. At the corner positions tonight, you have Anthony Ruffino, number 4, junior. And in the other corner, you have Caden Chapman, number 20, a senior. The safety positions tonight, you've got Scott Kretschmar, number 7, a senior. And safety Ty Nelson, number 17, also a senior.
Game time should be beautiful. What do we got here? About 66 degrees. May cool down to about 61 at the end of the game here. JV was here at 4:30. Just got over with about an hour ago. They won 39-zip.
Yep, pretty handedly. Good game for the JV squad. I know they've been working their butts off all year, and they got a win last week, and then they carried over tonight. Due to all that rain, they should have been away, but Clintondale has a grass field, so they elected to bring it up here, which is kind of nice. Another doubleheader, second one we've had this year. So.
I like that. Yep. Good crowd on hand tonight. As we talk about Mariners this season, it's worked out that they're home and then away, home then away. So next week, Mariners will be at Hazel Park. Following Friday, Madison comes to town. Then Mariners will go on the road against Lincoln on October 15th, and then back here on the 22nd against Notre Dame Prep to finish up the 9-game season.
Mariners 18-3 overall from the research that I've done, Craig.
Yep.
Against the Dragons. Played them last year. Marine City handled them pretty easily, 38-0.
You can see there, you can see the Mariner marching band here in full force. There they are. Ready for the Mariners to come out of the tunnel.
Smoke's starting to roll right now.
For the longtime Mariner fans, a lot of them remember when Clintondale, Marine City was a touch-and-go scenario. It's been a while, but back in the mid to late 90s, there come the 2021 hometown Mariners amidst the smoke and fire. And the pyrotechnics down there by number 6. Easton Laboon, he's a specialist, isn't he?
He's a specialist, all right.
Beautiful new scoreboard, as we've talked about. You can now see replays on it. They feature the players.
Well, it's kind of nice. They're they're announcing both teams there, and each player basically has a profile picture up there and in front of the boat there. And it's nice for them to put that up on the scoreboard. They're adding a little bit. I mean, that thing has so many capabilities that they're just learning more and more about it each week.
It's all customizable. I mean,
even the even the play clocks here. And I know that's up to the officials whether they want to use them or not. So we haven't seen them used yet, but
Got about 4 minutes till we get kickoff here.
So again, like it's up to the officials if they want to use that play clock or not. Usually, they've got their own stopwatch, but all it is a little device they clip on their belt, and they can start and stop that at need be.
Other area games tonight, we got Marysville and Madison.
And actually, Madison, that's one of the teams that is the only team that the Clintondale Dragons have beat this year.
Yep. And we got St. Clair is playing Grosse Pointe North tonight. And other games of special interest, let's see here. Notre Dame Prep, who is our Week 9 team, they're 3-1. They lost to Harper Woods last week, 38-30. They're playing Dearborn Divine Child tonight. So battle for 3-1 Catholic League teams. And got a full booth tonight in the trailer. Full booth up here. Special thank you to Jets Pizza for providing Paul and the crew in the booth there in the trailer with all the pizza all year long. Special thank you to Ascension Hospital for allowing us sponsorship to put this type of broadcast on. And you can watch this on the website anytime you wish, or you can watch it on CTV Game of the Week, Saturdays, Sundays. WatchCTV.org.
If you're watching it right now, it's probably midnight on a Friday night, right?
Yep. Seems like they put a little extra time on the clock is what happened. But I think a little bit of maybe of a timing issue tonight was the fact that normally it's a 7 o'clock start. It's 7:21 now. They made it so that they gave an hour to the teams between the games. So whatever time the JV game stopped, 1 hour from then is when the varsity is going to start. So that's the reasoning of why we're starting late here tonight.
An hour may seem like a long time, but when the varsity has
they get it down. They get it down to the minutes.
Yeah, I mean they're here and they're warming up probably an hour and a half. So I mean you have a certain routine you go through. Yep. Warm ups, your stretches, things like that. So it's good to give them that time and don't rush them along.
Mariners will be receiving this time. Deep for the Mariners, Scott Kretschmar along with Anthony Ruffino, Caden Chapman. See if they kick off deep to us.
Again, the Dragons is no stranger to Marine City. Their offense, their kick return, having played 21 times. Be their 22nd matchup.
Yep. Kicking for the Dragons, Ja'Cory Bursey Jr., number 2. Here we are, game number 5 underway.
Kicking out to the wing.
About the 16-yard line, up the middle. 35-40 up to about the 43-yard line.
The 50, Matt Chang.
Zach Tetler on the carry to open it up. First and 10 from the 39-yard line, we'll call it. Tetler right side. Give him a couple.
Yeah, got through there. Kind of do a little dancing, end up not opening up like he thought. Hung on the ball good.
Give him 2 2nd and 8. Man in motion coming near side. Keeper by the quarterback, Heslop, gets a first down and then some. Cross midfield to about the 46-yard line.
Good job. You know, had some initial contact after about 4 or 5 yards to the hole. Did a good job holding on the ball and just kept his feet moving.
There's a replay. Right side of the line going off guard, off tackle.
And again, Craig, we don't say, you know, we say it as much as we can, but, you know, that offensive line, I mean, that's the key. Those are the young sung heroes. When you see the Mariners, you know, have a good drive, chunk down the field, big run plays, but big run plays, man, that's credit to all those guys up there.
1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. 2 split out wide left, 1 in motion is Tetler going right. Pass play, scrambling, keeps it, picks up about 3 or 4, run out of bounds. That time by number 57, Chalmers.
Yeah, Jeffrey's intended targets just weren't quite open down, so Dragons doing a good job in the secondary defense, and he kept those linebackers and the other corner at bay by, you know, pump faking, acting like he's going to throw somewhere, and end up, man, not a bad first down.
6 yards, 2nd and 4. Chapman goes far side. Single man in the backfield, Kretschmar. 2 slots right. Man coming in motion. I'll go to Kretschmar, right side, across the first down, inside the 35 to about the 33.
Man, there's a huge hole there for him.
Dylan Blakeman and Matt Chang on the stop. Chains will move. Special thank you to our people in the trailer, Paul Dingman, Sam Tricomo. I think Austin Barney and Dean Folletti are in there, I think. We'll hear about it if they're not. Yep, Sam's in there. Handoff, left side. Maybe Yard got a penalty marker down. Kretschmar on the carry. I wonder if that was a
flag on that. I don't know. It looks like we had him behind the jersey. I don't know if they're going to call a horse collar on that or what.
Looks like it is on defense the way they're spotting it.
Here comes the announcement from the official.
Waiting for the band to be done.
During the play, horse collar tackle.
There we go.
On the defense. 15-yard penalty. Result of the play, first down.
I like that, Mike.
First down and 10 for the Mariners at the Dragon 19.
Caden Chapman right. Man in motion coming left.
Near side.
Kretschmar, no, it's Ruffino across the 10-yard line to about the 6.
Number 4, Anthony Ruffino with the carry. Brought down by number 6, Dylan Bakeman.
For some reason, the PA announcing is
The result of that play is first and goal for the Mariners.
First and 5 from the 5. First and goal from the 5. Caden Chapman split it wide to the right. Keeper by the quarterback, Heslop. Give him a couple. Second and 4, it looks like. Nope, they're saying got back to the line of scrimmage. Three-man backfield this time. Coming left.
There's Tetler.
Touchdown Marine City. Zach Tetler 5 yards out. They're scoring it. First drive, 9:17 first quarter.
It's a good opening round there for the Marine City offense. Go down there. Good big plays. Nice holes open up by offensive line. Like Ella Hensley, number 13. For the Mariners out to attempt the extra point. Snap good, kicks up.
Looks good from here.
Looks good.
It is. 7-zip Mariners on top early.
Mariners draw first blood here, not long into the first quarter.
You get so used to hearing the cannon that I don't even notice it anymore.
Yeah.
Except they see the haze.
Yep.
Deep man for the Dragons, Kevin Gorney, number 3. Along with their Marion Mitchell and Dylan Bakeman. Kicking for the Mariners. That's Smallstig? Yep. Kyle Smallstig, 72, senior.
Big holes here right behind that front 5 for the Dragons. That wouldn't be surprised if they're just going to kind of kick into that flat area and make them handle the ball.
Yep.
There we go.
Tell you what, the JV had a nice onside kick.
Boy, they sure did.
If you're able to advance, it would have been almost 6. It looked like he caught it on the run.
They had a couple of them. I mean, even a couple of the defensive plays, they were backward laterals or lateral passes. It wouldn't be backwards if it was lateral, would it?
Right.
But anyway, a couple of scoops, yeah, and they said no. They were just an incomplete pass, but had some nice plays there.
1st and 10 Dragons from the 35-yard line. Who's the quarterback, 4 or 7?
4, that's what I'm waiting.
They will do some. They'll do some direct snaps. So looks like 7's in the quarterback position. Yep.
Running.
Oh,
Nothing
man.
there. Loss of a couple.
Oh, Mariner just swallowed that, blew that play up before it was almost the handoff was even made. Great job by Orange and Black out there.
Loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Get a shot of the end zone clocks. Those are the time clocks.
Oh yeah, they're using it tonight.
So
That's good.
Yep. Takes guesswork out of it. From the gun, pass play.
Oh, that's a backwards pass up to the live ball. Oh, I
don't know
think
whose
they
ball
may
it
have
is,
got back. I think we were trying to.
Loss of about 5. Mariner ball,
Mariner
turnover.
ball, all right.
Yep.
Great
Big
job
turn.
for the Orange and Black there.
Big turnover on the second play of the Dragons offense.
Yeah, and you're giving the Mariners excellent field position.
That's-
They had no problem going 65 yards the opening round. So
The same play would happen on JV.
Yeah.
And I could see it because it was right about dead on from us. It was behind by at least a yard.
Yeah.
And you could tell from the varsity level, those players knew what it was out there.
Yeah,
They all went towards
it.
it.
They sure did.
Yep. Heslop and company, 3-man backfield, all spotted at the 26-yard line.
That's good, and and like we talked in the JV game previous, I mean those kids had the presence of mind to realize that was a backwards pass or a lateral pass, and it was a live ball. And even though the officials whistled it dead, they did a good job of recognizing that, getting on the ball and taking possession.
There's a good look at
Marine City,
Coach
the first
Letson.
timeout of the
Yeah.
half.
Looks like a different team with all blacks versus they're all whites.
Yeah, it does.
Here we go, full house backfield. Good look at it right here from line of scrimmage. There we go. Track meet right here. Ruffino.
Oh, I think
Looks
he
like
got
he got
in
it
there.
to me.
What are they going to tell him?
I don't know, no official there. 1 foot line, he's
Oh,
saying.
I'd like to check the
Boy,
pylon cam on
let's
that
see the
one.
replay on this.
We got a pylon
See if we-
cam down there yet?
I don't know if we got a no. Let's see if we got a replay here that catches the corner.
Oh yeah, he got outside there.
Couldn't tell it.
Tell you what,
Anyway, 1st and goal from the 1.
we already saw the replay there, but number 7, Scotty Kretschmar, the key block there, was
Yep.
just able to get that edge, seal it off, and allow Ruffino to make that edge and And almost got out. Almost got 6 on the board.
Who's going to get it here? Keeper. Quarterback touchdown, Marine City.
How about number 8,
Yep.
Jeffrey Heslop?
Heslop, 1 yard out. Offensive line doing a nice job pushing off there. 13 zip, Marine City on top. What are we, 5 minutes in? 4 minutes in.
Yeah.
Point after Shailene Haney. Shailene Haney, number 11. Man, booming it tonight.
Ooh, got some boot down there today.
14 zip.
Had an easy 20, 25 yards on that one, Craig.
Yep. Mariner offense clicking so far tonight. You're scoring. It's 8:07 in the first. Second touchdown. Point after is good. Small stick kicking once again, number 72, the senior.
Looks like USA theme tonight, Craig, in the student section.
Yep.
A lot of red, white, and blue over there.
Second possession for the Dragons. They only had 2 plays.
He's down, going to be down 21, yeah.
First and 10, Dragons from the 21.
Marion Mitchell, number 5 for the Dragons on the receive.
Perfect kick right there.
Very nice.
The other thing I was just looking at this week was the size.
First down and 10.
Size of these schools. Clintondale's down to 389 students. They're as big as 802.
Wow.
Just
It's less than half, huh?
821 actually in 2003. That's crazy. Mariners at 528. From the shotgun, rolling left, throws. Intercepted at the 38-yard line.
Number 20, Caden Chapman back there with the interception from Mariners. Just a good heads up play. Was able to, get back pedal, keep the defender in front of him, and once that ball was in the air, made his adjustment. They were able to catch the ball, remain in bounds. Mariners take over under 3rd possession of this quarter.
Yeah, offense hasn't had much of a rest. This is 3 plays so far for the Dragons. Chapman wide out near side left. 2-man backfield, got a slot right in motion. Heslop rolling, throws, wide open, caught. Ruffino going to score again. Ruffino from 39 yards out from Jeffrey Heslop. Boom, boom. 20 zip, Mariners on top.
Wow, Jeffrey did a good job of rolling right, and he knew as soon as he saw Ruffino out there in the flat, he was wide open.
All you got to do is put it there, yeah.
Dragons had some pursuit on Jeffrey. You see their back. His good footwork, delivers a strike to Ruffino, and his speed. Well, the Dragons just no chance there. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, and 7:53 left here in the first.
Ella Hensley for the point after. Boom. 21. Making it look easy. 39 yards. 39.
39.
Yep. And the guy with the most work tonight, Kyle Smallstick, third kick of the night. He's 5 minutes in.
Between that and Ella Hensley and Shaylin, they're going to be busy, it sounds like.
There we go.
Down again.
Down to the 31-yard line this time. No return. This time it's number 1, Justin Harnett. I found it interesting on the sidelines last week at Fitzgerald. You also get to see the personalities of the players. Some of these kids on the sidelines say very little, and some guys are chirping all night.
Sure.
And it's just their personalities coming out.
Yeah.
I won't tell you who. All good.
Some guys lead by example.
Yeah.
Some guys just go out there and get everybody pumped up. Number 7 here on the far side again.
Keeper, left side. Give him about 3.
Down by Daniels Wang.
Chapman in on it as well. Second and 7 from the 33-yard line. Tayshawn Thayford, a 5'10", 155 senior quarterback. Got 2 wide trips to the right, 1 to the left. Handoff up the gut. That's Dekaria Jenkins.
Had some room there if he wouldn't have. Just kind of stumbled himself, probably another good 10 or 12 yards.
First thing I thought when I saw him running is, you notice a lot of times with the Mariners backs, it's not so much the flat out speed, it's knowing when to turn up, when not to, and taking your time.
Yeah,
that kid there was almost out of control.
Yeah. And those cutbacks are, it's hard to teach that, but it's almost an instinct. When you know that you've reached that second level of the defense, if the whole thing's flowing right and you cut back, you catch a lot of people flat-footed, and that split second that you can't recover from, and next thing you know, they're putting another 6 on the board on you.
Two wideouts right, 2 wideouts left. Nobody in the backfield. Just Thayford from the gun. Man in motion this time's Bursey. Pitch play. Oh,
wow!
He was met
there.
as he caught the ball.
And number 5, I think Daniels Wang was
almost
all over his shoulder pads.
Let's check his replay.
Right when that shovel pass.
He barely got the lateral. Look at this.
Look at him, just in a good spot. And then 56 there was met him as well.
Wozniak was waiting for him.
Gotta force the Dragons to punt here. 6:13 left here. And only the first quarter, Marine City Mariners lead 21-0.
Fourth and 6 from the 34. Jenkins to punt. Deep for the Mariners. Ruffino, single man back, lined up at the 40.
Delay a game, looks like. Flag comes out, play clock's at 0. Something we saw numerous times during the JV game as well.
See, there's a guy out there. I haven't seen him yet. You obviously haven't seen him. There's a sophomore out there, 6'10", 220.
Wow.
I don't even see him in the sideline, I'm sure.
Who's the far? What number is he? There's number 12
12,
over there.
12.
Yeah, he's out there. He's on the far side. Yep.
Okay.
How much does he weigh?
It says 220, but he's 6'10".
Wow.
That's what we're listening, man.
Yeah, he looks thin from here, but he may weigh 220.
High kick short. Get away. Gonna go about 15 yards. Lined up just north of midfield at about the 43 yard line. First and 10 Mariners. Game of the week here on CTV 6. Craig Zimmerman, Jesse LeBoon, along with our spotter Wayne Lepla. Paul Dingham in the booth, Sam Tricomo and company. Cool September evening. Heslop's under center with a 3-man backfield. This time unbalanced to the left. First guy through. Uh-oh. Across the 30 to about the 26-yard line.
I'm going to guess that was 26 with the speed.
That's what I was going to say. Tetler, right?
Yeah. Oh, no. It's number 7. Scott Kretschmar, boy, he carried that ball.
Yeah.
He hit that hole quick. Next thing you know, he's into the secondary.
1st and 10, another first down. 28-yard line will spot it. Caden Chapman checks in.
And Cherrick, number 9, comes off for the Mariners.
Ruffino comes split out to the left along with Kretschmar. And a slot right.
Number 6 going to give him.
Kretschmar in motion. Keeper, quarterback right. First down. He might run for a touchdown. Inside the 5.
Ooh, I think he got there. Yep, they're going to. Oh, no, they're
No,
going
he's
to
going to stay down at the 1 foot line.
I thought his arm was going up. I thought they'd give him.
Heslop, give him a 27-yard carry to the 1 yard line.
I tell you, Jeffrey showed some speed there once he got through the initial offensive line. I thought he was going to get there. Good hard run by the quarterback, number 8.
Two wideouts to the right. Single man in the backfield. Heslop under center. Rolling right.
Turn it
Goes
up.
in. Yes.
He's in there.
Touchdown, Marine City. 4-16. Quarter number 1. 27 zip. Mariners on top. There's a replay. Right side. Number 5 finally comes up. Difficult to play there because he had a receiver in the end zone. And as soon as somebody bites coming in, he could have tossed it.
Yep.
Nice option.
Kind of a play action, right?
Yep. I always like that option. If he feels like he can't make it, all he's got to do is flip it over. About a 6-yard pass is all it would have been. Point after. Looks good from here. And it is. That's Shaylin Haney for the point after. 28 zip. 4-16 in first.
So Haney and Hensley are both 2 for 2 apiece here. And still got 4 minutes left here in the first quarter.
There they are. Student section. Red, white, and blue got a Trump flag out there. Is that a 2020? Is that a 2020 or 2024 flag?
I think the 2020. I'm not sure the 2024s are out yet. But.
They pick a type of garb for the week. Is that what they do?
Yes, they do. Yeah. Whatever the theme is for the student section.
I didn't even check our schedule. I'm assuming that is our next game home. Our next home game the homecoming.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Because we're away next week,
Yep.
right?
Number 1 Harnett on the return gets up to about the 43-yard line.
Flag brought down by Caden, number 20, Caden Chapman.
Late flag.
He was thrown from well deep of the kicking team. So something happened. I'm speculating.
I like this
Personal
microphone
foul.
on the official.
That is nice.
No guessing.
During the play, personal foul on the receiving team. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Wouldn't it go the other way?
Yeah, they should be backing him up. I think Mr.
No, he's got
Lutz,
it.
coach is getting, there we go.
It's awfully early to see that stuff happening, right? Indicative of the score.
Yeah, and I think, you know, hopefully they can keep their composure and, you know, I mean, yeah, we're going to run into a running clock here. It's going to be a shortened game, but personal foul, which are usually sportsmanship issues out there, are not necessary. Although, you know, I'm sure they're frustrated, but you don't need to act like that.
First and 10 from the 35-yard line. Single man in the backfield. Thayford from the gun. Keeper up the gut. 2 or 3 is all he got.
Yeah, Holt met by 2 or 3 Mariners. I'm Jacob Hencherik in on the tackle, as well as number 56, Tyler Wozniak.
2nd and 7 from the 38.
Again, still just 3:40 left here in the opening quarter. Marine City leads 28-0.
Nice cool breeze coming in the window.
Nice clear sky after the last couple days we've had.
Oh yeah, Justin Myers
precipitation.
checks in for the Dragons.
Gonna do a timeout.
Timeout,
Here.
Clintondale. First timeout, 3:16 remaining in the first quarter. As we talked about, it's been all Mariners, 28-zip. We look at the schedule moving forward. As we said, next week at Hazel Park. Following week, home here against Madison will be homecoming. Then we'll be on the road against Lincoln and Warren. And then back on October 22nd for the end of the home season against Notre Dame Prep. Good look at the Mariner crowd. Not many spots open.
No, not a better place to be in town on a Friday night.
Now, you know what's interesting? Some interesting football being played in the Blue Water Area League. You got Richmond with a loss. You've got Croslex with no losses. Armada with no losses. And Elmont with no losses in the league. So that league is up for grabs.
I don't know what weeks they all kind of get together and play each other, but that's going to be interesting.
Yeah. From the gun, pass play, caught. Got across to a first down. That's Ja'Cory Bursey.
I think that's the first down for the Dragons tonight.
Richmond's playing Croswell tonight. So Richmond either wins against Croswell and stays within a game, or Croswell wins and Richmond's 2 games out. I think 2 games out would have put them out of the running.
Yeah.
League championship, I would think. Croswell doesn't have anything. First and 10 for Clintondale from the 46-yard line. Richmond and Armada would be Division 5. So we care about that. Going downfield. Got a penalty marker down right about at midfield.
Like a little tie-up between number 51 for the Mariners, Cole O'Croy.
Ineligible man downfield on the offense. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
And they'll back them up 5 and redo first down.
Boy, that
for
takes
the Dragons.
It takes so much of the guesswork out. You know what I mean? When we're sitting up here and saying, "Well, I think it was this." It's like, I like that microphone.
Hey, and top-notch job to the CTV crew to get that audio.
Yep.
Right into all the fans at home.
Bring first and 15 from the 41-yard line.
That's sad.
Thayford from the gun, cuts up, gets about 3 back.
Almost back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yep.
Down by number 17, Ty Nelson for the Mariners.
2nd and 12. Armada is at Yale tonight. Elmont's at North Branch. So there are those are more compelling games than we have in our MAC League tonight. From the 44-yard line, Thieford back throws a pass.
Oh, that's
Tip,
in the air.
tip.
Oof.
Oh.
I don't think 17. I think on the far side, Ty Nelson. He was engaged, trying to do a little bump on the receiver, but that ball was tipped. He definitely could have intercepted that one. Personnel coming off for the Mariners.
I was saying before the game to Wayne here, every week I think about cleaning these windows, and you forget about it. They need it.
I was over here this morning. I probably should have done that for you, Craig.
Next time, if you're over and you think about it, text me.
Okay.
But if we do one, we sort of got to do them all.
Mine's pretty clear. Mine looks
Yeah.
like there's not even glass there. Oh, wait, there isn't.
Yeah. 3rd and 12 from the 44.
12 seconds. 9 on the play clock.
Trips to the left, single man to the right. One man in the backfield.
They're going to take a timeout here. So about 2 seconds. One to delay a game right there.
Jeez.
Really not? I thought they were just running it down. They had like no idea how much time. There's a huge clock at each end zone. We'll back them up another 5.
It's crazy. Jeez.
25 seconds goes back on the play clock.
3rd and 17 from the 39. And they're still bringing a play in, I guess.
I'm not sure what changes between 3rd
Right.
and 12 or 3rd and 17.
Right, does it?
Maybe. Maybe it's a different set of plays in your play card.
Pass play, no. Well,
Oh, no.
whips it up. Oh, nice job that time.
Number 88, Caleb Curtis
Nice
for the
job
Mariners.
breaking it up, yeah.
Yeah, did a good job. Get on the inside of that receiver and get himself just as good a chance to catch that ball as a receiver.
That was
In
a
fact,
jump.
I'm surprised he didn't even come down with it. He definitely had position on that receiver.
4th and 17 from the 39.
Well, that's good, Greg. You're starting to see some substitutions, some other names from the Mariners that
Yep.
you don't typically see, especially this early in the game. And it's just good reps for those guys to get out there and see what varsity play is all about. Speed. The other team. So good for them.
Ruffino deep for the Mariners, lined up about the 30. Looks like he thought he might
kick.
field it. There we go. Picks it up to 29.
Go to the far side.
Runs out of bounds at about the 35-yard line.
Not much room for him over there. The Mariners come out in their 5th offensive possession here. 1:41 left in the first quarter.
I'll bet
They
you total.
lead 28-0.
I'd bet total plays that we're about equal tonight now. Mariners have scored pretty quickly.
Yeah.
From the 35-yard line, 1st and 10 Mariners heading from south to north, right to left. Look at the cheer team. Wide out right, 2-man backfield. What do we got?
Official timeout. Looks like a
Timeout
timeout.
Clintondale. .141 left in quarter number 1. 28 zip, Mariners on top. CTV 6 game of the week here from Mariner Field.
Back on the field, orange and black, into their offensive huddle.
2-man backfield with a wide receiver to the right. Man in motion near side. Got
Near
the ball.
side.
Look to Ruffino. 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35. Run on the bound. And about the 33-yard line, Anthony Ruffino.
Another great job for a block there. Number 26, Tetler, just kept engaged with him. He's a lead blocker for him, so you'll see him as he gets the edge. He's trying to force that number 6 inside as Ruffino comes up. Now he's got an option.
Yeah.
He can either go inside or outside, and did a good job. He has initial contact, just stays inside, and then number 5 ends up just putting a body on him, get it out of bounds. So.
About a 35-yard run for Ruffino. 1st and 10 Mariners from the 33. Full house backfield. First guy through. 6,
Scotty
7.
Crutchmar, number 7.
Give him 5 anyway.
Brought down
Probably
by
6.
Kelvin Garney for the Dragons.
You know, we talked about it, especially 2 weeks ago when we were here against Marysville. Remember back in the day when Marysville was like a machine? Mariners are like that.
Yeah, they look good.
Tetler wide out left. Freno going deep. Well, thrown away. Intended that time for Nolan Disselrath. Jeff Heslop felt the heat a little bit.
Yeah, I think they started to converge on him a little bit, but he certainly had enough arm strength. Definitely overthrew him. I mean, that was a 45-yard pass all day long, right over the head of Disselrath. So.
Little Steyer checks in. Small stick comes off. Tetler and Kretschmar in the backfield. Ruffino right. Left side.
Tetler,
he's gone. No question. He's gone. Touchdown. Zach Tetler, 27 yards out. 46 seconds left, the first quarter. How's that? .34.
Zach's second touchdown of the night. Got an injured Dragon on the field.
Get ready for the point after. They're bringing the ball back? Looks like it.
During the play, holding.
Oh, okay.
On the offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat 3rd down.
Oh, okay.
Did all that writing for nothing.
Yeah.
I won't erase it yet. How's that, Craig?
Yeah. Pretty play.
Yeah, it was very nice. Once he got to that second layer of the defense, and he just cut left, you could already see it. That defensive secondary was kind of flat-footed, and once he made that edge, he just turned that speed. No catching.
There's the Mariners. Pretty quiet Mariner fans. You're up 28-0. You just scored and it's coming back, and it's in your pin drop. Most of them don't know they're on.
It's like number 8.
I
for
know
the
that
Dragons.
guy.
Justin Myers, the injured player. Well, yeah. You probably know 95% of those people.
Right. You gotta tell these people to smile more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ada.
There they are. Got all kinds of Mariner fans, young and old.
Number 8, it's like a linebacker.
Justin Myers.
Holding that right shoulder. So the Mariners will come back to the line of scrimmage and try 3rd down again after a 5-yard holding penalty.
Yeah.
That negated a touchdown run by Zach Tetler.
3rd and 11 from the 34. Got 2 wideouts right. 4 and 7. Kretschmar, Ruffino to the right. No, it's 4. It's Kretschmar and Tetler in the backfield. Whoa.
Did a good job. Heslop did to get rid of that ball, especially with 2 big hands on a shoulder pad. Just was able to get that ball out of bounds.
Number 4 there, Dekaria Jenkins. He was proud. He held his hands open. He was proud that he had quarterback rushed.
Hey, one of the better plays for the Dragons tonight. You gotta celebrate those little things, Craig.
4th and 11. One right, one left. Ruffino slot left. Tetler and Kretschmar in backfield. Ruffino in motion.
Oh,
Going deep, going deep.
had a hitch just.
Oh, just out of the reach of Zach Tetler. Turnover on downs.
Was a good route too. Just could not connect on the deep ball. Keith Chapman just not able to get underneath it. But boy, he definitely had the speed and the moves to get separation from his defensive personnel there for the Dragons. So the Dragons take over 1st and down here with 34 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Your Marine City Mariners lead 28-0.
From the 34-yard line. Tayshawn Thieford. Could be from the shotgun. Back next to him would be Jenkins. Cutting up the middle, nothing there.
The keeper, yeah. Once he gets that line of scrimmage
is about it.
Yeah, the Mariners just do a good job of standing their ground and plugging up those holes that offensive line is trying to make, and there's nowhere for him to go. Swallowed up by orange and black.
I don't know if we can get a play off this quarter, will we?
I don't know why you would rush it. 5 seconds. Nope. Looks like they're going to carry it over to the 2nd quarter. Marine City Mariners up 28-0
At the end
the
of
2nd
one.
quarter here.
Breaking the action. We'll mention the Marine City cheerleading team. We'll go to a commercial and we'll come right back and we'll do that. CTV 6 Game of the Week from Mariner Field.
Ascension River District Hospital. I'm speaking to you on behalf of the hundreds of outstanding physicians, associates, and volunteers who provide personalized, compassionate, high-quality health care at our beautiful hospital on South River Road. We've been proudly serving this community for more than 50 years. Even more important, we plan to continue serving this community for a long time to come. Always remember that we are here when you need us, 24 hours a day, right here, right now, today, and in the future.
Start the 2nd quarter. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Dragons. Trips to the near side, single man to the far side, nobody in the backfield. Tayshawn Thieford from the shotgun. Man in motion, this time's Bursey. Up the gut. Maybe yard, maybe.
Yeah, maybe one.
Bring up a 3rd and long 9. Darren King comes off for the Mariners. This time we got 2 wideouts right, 2 left, and 1 man in the backfield. Opening minute, second quarter, 28 Zip Mariners on top. Man in motion, Bursey. Pass play caught by number 1, Hardnett. Barely got to the line of scrimmage, maybe. Taken down this time, Kretschmar and Miller.
57, Nicholas Berman also in on the tackle for the Mariners.
Fourth and 8 from the 37. Deep for the Mariners, Ruffino lined up at about the 40. Kretschmar the 50. Snap a little low. High kick.
Kick it away from them. No return for the Mariners.
It'll end up at about the 38-yard line. 1st and 10, Marine City with 10:17 left in the half.
The Mariners like to put another score on the board and get this clock running.
Started about a half hour late because of the JV game running a little bit later.
On the offense, 5 men in the backfield. That penalty is declined.
Yeah.
First down.
Exactly. Good idea.
Just give us the ball and let's go.
Yeah. Caden Chapman lined up near side in front of us. 2-man backfield with a slot left. 1 man in motion.
26.
Yep. Tetler coming our way. 50, 45 down to about the 44-yard line. Pick up about 17 on the carry.
So you look, if you see the replay, see how wide Caden Chapman gets out and just takes that decent defensive secondary man like right out of the picture. And by the time he realized that Tetler's coming around the corner, you know, he's playing a little left or right game, not quite sure which way he should go. It's a good chunk play by the Mariners. Again, a lot of things set up on the offensive line to make those plays possible.
1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Slots right and left. In motion, Kretschmar. Up the gut. Oh, jeez.
Look at the speed on him.
Look at that.
Does not even,
Look at that.
I think he was touched by 1 arm
Zach
there.
Tetler
From the
from
43.
43 yards out. Wow. Jeez. Well, you know, as much as Tetler was running all over him, the offensive line blew a hole that you could have ran a truck through.
Oh, absolutely. And by the time he made it to the secondary, I think the linebacker got 1 arm on him, and you're not going to take him down with 1 arm. So
right here, look at
right there. Look at the size of that hole. Number 12 out there did a good job, and here's number 57. I think maybe 16 gets 1 arm on him there, and yep, you're done.
Credit the line because I think Jesse could have got 6 yards on that, right?
5.
Yeah.
Kick is up.
Good, 35 zip, 10:03 in the half.
Ella Hensley adds the extra point.
You know, I don't know, every year you just wonder where the next running back's coming from.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, you look at the sheet this year, you know, and then we've done it in years past. You're like, oh, geez, man, senior, and then, you know, you wonder what's going to happen, and then you get into, you know, the summer and the pregame, and then your first game, you're like, man, where'd these kids come from? And that's
like that number 6 from the JV, huh?
Yeah. Congrats to him on his first touchdown of the year. Helmet came off on the play. I'm glad his head wasn't still inside of it. Got a new kicker for the Mariners. Kickoff.
23, Ethan Halver. Is he a soccer transfer? Ooh, nice kick.
Boot. Good hang time down there.
17-yard
Oh,
line.
they're going to run a version of the
Wing T
Starburst back over there.
Ain't going to work, though, is it?
Nope.
22-yard line.
And you know the whole key to that, Craig, is just staying disciplined, stay in your lanes. Don't chase who you think has the ball. Stay in your lane and take care of your area. And that's where a lot of people a lot of teams that aren't familiar with Marine City get in that, like, well, he's got the ball, and they'll try to pick which one it is. And it's funny, you hear the other coaches say, well, just tackle everybody. Well, that's not going to happen. So you're rolling the dice if that's your defensive plan against Marine City Starburst.
1st and 10, Dragons from the 22-yard line. Got Gorney out to the near side in front of us. Got 2 to the right. Keys on slot. Keys took the snap, goes right. Nothing. Might have lost a yard.
Number 70, Alex Tigert, pushing his way around there, the defensive line.
Bring up a 2nd and 12 after a loss of 2.
Twins on the trips on the far side, single on the near side.
.25 gets a snap again. Right side meets about 3 Mariners and going nowhere.
And that's the thing, watching this team on film too, Craig, they tend to want to go to the short side of the field again, which I can see if maybe, you're from your defensive perspective, hey, you think they're going to go to the wide side of the field,
right,
maybe catch them off. But, man, more times than not, they go to that short side, and you just don't really leave yourself a whole lot of room.
Yeah,
say you do
less
get an
real
edge.
estate, right.
Yeah. If you do get the edge, well, now all of a sudden you're right up against
bounds.
the sideline.
Right. I always think the opposite. I mean, yeah, go wide side.
Yeah. I mean, I would favor the wide side, and if you're trying to catch them off, go short side. But
right. Pitch play. It's time to go to Bursey. Nothing.
Wow.
Behind line of scrimmage.
20, Caden Chapman.
Yep. It's another one of those scenarios where it's not the size but the speed that kills you on the Mariners defense.
Once you're on the opposing team, once you stutter step or whatever, next thing you know, you've got 2 or 3 other orange and black jerseys breathing down your throat.
4th and 19 from the 13. Ruffino in deep for the Mariners will be inside the 50, I'm sure. Going to punt from about the 5-yard line. Kretschmar's lined up at the 35, Ruffino at the 40. I think Kretschmar might be, yep. Kicks it from about the 5. High one. Caught. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! It might be their ball.
Yeah, I think it is. A little
That's
fumble
my
and
guess.
just tried to, was just a little bit too far away from it. So
Dragons
keep
ball
it.
on a bobbled punt. Fell off his hands.
He just couldn't get back to it there.
1st and 10. Biggest pickup of the night for the Dragons.
Comes on a punt. Not even a fake punt, a punt.
Yeah. 7:24 left in the half. 25, Shane Keys at the quarterback position, rolling near side in front of us. Picks up about 8 on the play. To about the 48.
17, Ty Nelson on the tackle there for the Mariners.
Second and 1 from the 49. Trips right, 1 man to the left. Single man in the backfield with Shane Keys at quarterback. Pass play. Oh, I thought it was going to be picked. It's going to be a first down across to about the 42-yard line.
I think that it more looked like it was supposed to be a lateral, kind of give that receiver, a left or right option, but the quarterback threw it about 3 yards in front of him. He did a good job adjusting his body, making the catch, and he already had that forward momentum. moving. So on a good punt where the Dragons get possession back. Good play there, leads them to 1st and 10. Again, 6:30 here left in the second quarter. Marine City leads 35-0.
From the 41-yard line. Jeez. Oh, fumble. No idea.
Wow. Got a lot of bopping around over there.
Yeah. Looks like it'll be Clintondale ball.
Yep, stay the Dragons ball.
Picks up a couple on the bobble. They're going to give him a yard right at the 40. 2nd and 9. Dropping back to pass.
Oh, barely got
Caught.
that ball off.
It'll be pick up about 5 or 6 on the play.
Good
Kevin
pursuit
Gorney.
there.
Kevin Gorney on the pass.
You know, it's Tyler Wozniak all up in the quarterback's face, and I can't believe he got the ball away. I thought for sure it was either be batted down or he was going to just tuck it and take the loss.
3rd and 3 from the 34-yard line. 5 minutes, 16 seconds remaining in the half. Mariners up on top, 35-zip. Trips to the near side, 2 to the far side. Nobody in the backfield. Throwing long.
Oh.
Picked off, intercepted.
Man, and they're lucky on that because I think there was only Marine City one defender out there for 2 of them. Just a couple other yards underneath that ball, and that may have been a touchdown for the Dragons.
Caleb Curtis on the interception, his 2nd big play of the night. He's almost intercepted the one on the long pass the other way.
Good job. Fortunate for the Mariners there on that play.
Here's the replay. The way he caught it is like
Look at
he's
that.
a wide receiver.
Yep. So you got that other defensive safety. Just didn't rotate over fast enough. It was basically 2 on 0, and that could have easily been 6 for the Dragons there.
Yep. 1st and 10 from the 7. Pass play, caught. That's Disselrath. Up to about the 12. Give him 5, 2nd and 5. They're saying 2nd and 6. 2nd and 4, 6-yard pickup. From the 13-yard line. Look at this one. Up across to about the 20. Ruffino.
Good bit of footwork there in the back. Almost a
he makes it look so ordinary. It's a 7-yard pickup.
Yeah, but you see what he did. He juked. Watch this. This is number 4. And so here he comes. He's like, oh, I got a beat on him. And that was a good block there. That's what that was by number 55. Jeremy Westrick did a good job of coming down the line there and tying up that defender. Gave him the chance for that good run.
Chapman split out wide to the right in front of us. 2-man backfield. Offset. Man in motion, Ruffino. Keeper, quarterback. Spin, 30, 35, up to about the 37-yard line. Jeffrey Heslop.
Bowling over a couple of
But
lots of flags, lots of laundry
yeah.
on the field after the play. Looks like, I'm going to guess, unsportsmanlike here. A lot of flags came out. Jeffrey did a good job, though, keeping his feet about him and just powering over it.
Nice
knocked over 2 Dragons like they're bowling pins.
Wonder why he's asking that guy way over there. He didn't throw it, did he?
He may have thrown, I don't know. A special ceremony here at halftime, Craig. They're inducting the 2013.
During the play, holding on the offense. That's a 10-yard penalty. After the play, Personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the offense. That penalty will be half the distance to the goal. Repeat, first down.
That's interesting.
So do they do them both? Do you go back, the holding 5, and then it's half the distance?
Unnecessary roughness.
And I think things are getting a little chippy out there where
One extra push, and then you push the other way, and then you get caught.
yeah, they 9 times out of 10 it's the retaliation that's seen by the officials. So, yeah, Marine City just got to stay a little more disciplined. Just keep taking care of business. You got a running clock here.
First and about 30. We're about the 7-yard line. No, 30.
It's out of the
Pass
pocket.
play. Oh, just out of the reach. For Zach
26.
Tetler.
Yep. Did a good job. Felt that pressure, felt that pocket collapse, and got outside, out of the end zone, which you definitely don't want to take a sack in the end zone for the safety. Did a nice ball.
2nd and 24 on the 7. Two wideouts near side in front of us, one to the far side. Up the gut.
Boy, had him
Kretschmar.
stopped there too. They just didn't wrap him up and tackle him. Did a good job of getting positive
Up
yards
to about
there.
the 20. Bring up a 3rd and about 12. Third and 10. Manageable.
Absolutely.
Trips to the far side. Nobody on the left. No, I'm sorry, nobody on the right. Oh! What the heck's the whistle for there?
Gonna say he was down
Oh,
before
down
he threw
with a
it.
knee. Oh, okay.
So a little seepage there on the offensive line. Didn't give Jeffrey quite as much time as he needed to make that pass. Saying he was down, his knee hit the ground before he threw the ball. So Mariners will come out.
4th down.
Yeah.
Punt. So we have one penalty.
Two on the same
Oh,
play.
2 on the same play.
But yeah, I would agree. Personal foul probably would not have came had you not had that.
Oh, could have touched somebody. Could have touched somebody.
I think it did.
Referee's not acting like it though. Unless somebody else saw it. Looked like it might have.
Official come in. Yep.
Yes.
Mariners ball.
So
Absolutely.
happened about 5 minutes ago the other way, you know. Here, watch replay. Watch replay.
So bounces
Little
here.
bounce. Right there.
Yep, sure did. Those guys are just.
That's why.
They had number 3. They had number 3 there. They were pushing that Mariner to the ground and bad bounce. Mariners get the ball back.
I think I heard the coach up here call him poison.
Poison.
You know, get away. I
Mhm.
mean, that's a prime example. I mean, it's in some respects, it's not the kid's fault, but you shouldn't be near it.
Right.
There was nothing to gain there. Tetler.
Wow.
No, Kretschmar. Kretschmar crossed midfield to about the 47. Give him another 12.
Wow. Yeah, nice move there. As soon as he broke through that offensive line, that Dragon didn't know what happened. Next thing you know,
Right.
he just falling on the ground. Got a minute 58 here left in the second quarter.
35 zip. 2 out near in front of us, 1 to the left.
There's that big 6'5" giving chase.
Heslop
You know,
gonna
tuck it, and
run,
he's just going to get out of
get
bounds.
out of bounds. Picks up about 12 in a play. I thought the guy might close on him a little bit.
I did too, yeah, from the backside, absolutely. He didn't seem too overly concerned, though.
No.
He's not like he felt his presence,
No.
you know. And a stride that size, you'd think he could really move across the field.
1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Minute 46 left in the half. 2 right, 2 left. Pass play. Oh. No, whistled it back down.
And out of the hands of number 20, Caden Chapman. Mr. Letson, the head coach's father, last week they threw that play, and he's like, I just don't understand that. I just don't understand it. So, yeah, they got to make 7, 8 yards, and the next play they score on it. He goes, oh, I guess that's why they use it.
2nd and 10. 2 right, 2 left.
All kinds of
Got
time.
time.
Step
Yeah.
up.
Caught?
Yeah, he sure
Yes,
did.
it is.
That might be a first down. Did a
Tetler?
good job.
Chapman. Caden Chapman on the catch.
Jeffrey did a good job of
Yeah.
keeping his feet about him and getting that arm forward movement through a nice ball there.
Well, you can tell on that one he checked down and looked at 2 or 3 guys. Didn't think he had him deep, so he went across the middle. First guy through. Kretschmar.
Got a
Looks
flag.
like got about another hold. It's up inside the 10. Minute 4 left in the half. The spot foul. So it'll be a first.
During the play, holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
That's an interesting call because you even wonder. I'd like to see the replay on that one. It's an odd place to hold because the line was moving.
Yeah, and you almost wonder, these little battles that are going on play to play, which of some of the, personal fouls have resulted from. You almost wonder if something like that's going on downfield.
1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Under pressure. He's going to run. He's going to run. He's going to score.
He is going to get
Touchdown
in there, too.
Marine City from 23 yards out. As Jeffrey Heslop looked for his receivers, then saw some open field. As soon as he tucked it and ran, there was nobody in front of him.
No, there wasn't. I tell you what, it's hard to gauge, but he's got some good speed about him here. The Dragons are doing a good job in the secondary trying to cover up all the receivers, but when that happens and you get yourself out of position, well, now quarterback with good athleticism like number 8 Heslop has, he's going to make you pay.
Point after is good. No good?
Maybe
No
wide right.
That was Ethan Halver for the point after.
Well, with 46 seconds here left in the second quarter, Craig, let me recap the scoring here in the first half. 9:17 in the first quarter, number 26, Tetler, 50 from 5 yards out, Ella Hensley added the extra point, put Marine City up 7-0. And the second touchdown of that quarter, Heslop from 1 yard out, Rush, Haney added the extra point, 14-0. Then at 7:53 left, still in the first quarter, Ruffino put a 39-yard touchdown reception from Heslop. Hensley also added the extra point. And Heslop from 2 yards out with 4:16 left. Number 11, Haney, extra point good. That put Marine City up 28-0. Then you had number 26, Tetler from 43 yards out. Ella Hensley added the extra point. And then just now you saw number 8, Heslop, run in, 23 yards out. 46 left in the second. It's Marine City up 41-0.
Here we go.
Number 7.
Seven's got it. Taken down at about the 25-yard line.
No room for him. You haven't seen too many people try to mimic Marine City.
No.
And I will say that, I mean, I've never seen it before, but whatever. They're giving it a shot.
41 zip just before the half. Second half, hopefully we'll keep the clock running.
I don't see any reason why I wouldn't at this point.
If they score 7, it isn't.
Correct. Try to get a couple plays off here before the half.
Shane Keys at quarterback. Keeps it. Gets across to about the 34-yard line. Give him about 4 on the play. 2nd and 6.
Dragons do have a timeout left, as well as Marine City has 2. Not sure you're going to be pressed to use it now. He's already let some time run off the clock. 15 seconds left here in opening half. Marine City. Nine seconds. 6.
Get one
last
more.
play. Yep, number 4.
Jenkins up the gut. Down at about the 45, and that'll be it for the half. 41 zip. Mariners at the half. Don't touch a dial. CTV 6 game of the week from Mariner Field. We'll be right back.
La Mache is open in the south end of St. Clair's Riverview Plaza. La Mache, an artisan's experience, soon filled with over 40 unique artisans under one roof. Individual spaces with their own vibe, handmaids, pottery, French candies and jellies, Halloween, Christmas, candles, pottery. Walk through the halls of La Mache and see the individual booths that everyone's talking about. La Mache, an artisan's experience in the south end of the Riverview Plaza. Ace Hardware in St. Clair is your local Ace Hardware store, and it's located on the west side of the Riverview Plaza in St. Clair. Ace Hardware in St. Clair now features Carhartt clothing, coats, pants, everything Carhartt. And look now, they also have the Big Green Egg, Weber grills, and of course, all the quality Ace products you've grown to know and trust. Paint, tools, keys, everything hardware. It's all at Ace Hardware on the west side of the Riverview Plaza in St. Clair.